News, my wonderful people. Level of vote buying in Nigeria frightening. Inec chairman Yakub cries out, I want a true, free, fair election. Let Nigerians' interest, the person they vote for, become their leader. But I am afraid there is a lot going on behind the scene. Wow. That is Inec chairman crying out. That is Inec chairman crying out saying it is, if this man is speaking like this, he knows exactly what he's saying. He knows what he's saying, that there are issues going on here, and in Nigeria today the results may not reflect totally completely all that is, everyone that all that Nigerians truly think. There is more to it than beneath the eyes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Levels of vote buying in Nigeria is frightening. INEC chairman cries out, I want a free and fair election. Let Nigerians' interest be revealed. Whoever the vote for becomes the president or the leader in any capacity. The amount of vote buying in the nation has reached frightening proportion, according to Professor Mahmood Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Additionally, he stated that insecurity posed a serious threat to the workers of the commission as well as critical documents, as he reiterated that the conduct of the general election in 2023 was still very much in jeopardy with all that we are seeing today. At a gathering of political parties and stakeholders organization by the National Institute of Strategic Study, NIPPS, in Abuja on Wednesday to discuss how to host successful election in 2023, Yakub delivered his well-wish message. Mrs. Hawa, a director of the commission, attributed the occasions of the chairman's concerns in her speech. He urged the political parties to equally inform their supporters of the rules and regulation of the system. Yakub said, it will be recalled that since 1999, when we returned to democratic system of government in Nigeria, electronical laws keep improving. The laws are put to test when the electoral processes commence enforcement of these provisions. Sometimes things become impossible because heads of political parties become relentless. There are indications of financial challenges and lack of knowledge of what the political process entails. The Commission, after 1999 election till date, made progress amendment at the Constitution of the Electoral Act and the National Assembly for the conduct of free, fair election. Today, we made a great giant stride at the encroachment of the Electoral Act 2022, which will be put to test during the general election of 2023. We have succeeded in bringing about 83 amendments to the 2010 Electoral Act. These improvements are in areas of electoral disputes. The electoral system itself needs improvement. The main task is to improve reform aimed at credible and positive changes that are sustainable. With this, we will ensure that Nigeria move forward. So there are all kinds of things truly sincerely going on right now. The election and everything going on is clear that, even Yakub is crying out, asking, are you sure this election, with all that I'm saying, there are hyenas that want to hijack the process, and they are doing this, they are doing that, they are trying in every way, humanly speaking, possible, to get a harvest from this election process. They are trying every way humanly speaking possible to circumvent the will of the people. And this I do not want. Hence, I am raising the alarm for Nigerians to be aware of possibilities and things that are going on, and why the change must become important, why Nigerians must not allow the same people over and over again to hold us down. If elections are going to take place, if things are going to happen, every single person must work at it. Everyone must ensure that truth becomes the order of the day. You know, Yakub is telling Nigerians to say, see, we know we want a free, fair election, but with all that is currently happening, Nigerians must be very much aware that there is some things that, you know, we just have to get rid of and bring Nigeria to the desired destination. If we really want those things to happen, then all hands on deck, because there are people who want to manipulate, take advantage of the system, and do whatever they think that they are in charge of, and they are the ones manipulating. They are the ones, you know, calling the shots and discrediting, disregarding the very will of the people in order for them to get to get something, you know, that will favor them and their candidates. Yakub said he wants a free and fair election. He said, but with what he can see, it will take God. To take God, because the current dispensation and things that are going on, all that is happening, Nigerians just needs to be aware that there is something seriously not right. So my wonderful people, you can see that the stiffness that we've been feeling in the air, in the atmosphere, needs to be docile down. It needs to come down, and we all need to begin to work at it, okay, and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. We do not allow it, okay. So this is why evidence, you know, that are there for every one of us, okay, things that are happening and things that are going on, we must do everything. We must work at it, and we must bring this country to where it ought to be. Listen, guys, things that are going on now, we are in a very serious miss. We are in a crossroad, okay. We are in a crossroad, and we just need to begin to, you know, understand what we are doing, okay. We need to understand what we are doing. We can't continue like this. No, never. We can't. Anyway, my wonderful people, what do you think? What do you think? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye-bye.